All right, hello everyone. This is Ye from South Korea, your Korean teacher. And today we're going to learn about the Korea's historical drama. Okay, Korea historical drama. Let's see what or we can learn it today. Okay, I'm going to share my screen first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, as you can see in here. So today we're going to learn about the Korea historical drama. Okay, so do you know any Korea's history? Okay. Any idea, everyone? Do you know any different kind of information about Korea's the last empress? Like, for example, can you write down the example for it for me? Oops, sorry. Yes. Can you give me some example for it? Korean drama. Okay. Okay. Let's try to searching on. Right. The last empress. This one. Aha. Yes, this one, isn't it? Okay, but actually this is not a real history though. Yeah, this is just for the like a fiction for the Korean drama. What else, everyone? What kind of different Korean historical drama do you know? You can write down in the chat for it. Do you know any? Or do you know any different, any kind of, any Korean historical drama? Okay. So basically, if you don't know, then I'm going to explain for you. So usually in Korea, they point some specific person in history for main character. Okay, I'm gonna give the example. All right. Such as, have you ever saw this one? I think Hwarang. Hwarang. Okay, okay. I'm gonna explain for you. Have you ever seen this drama? Chumo. Can you have ever saw this one? Or this one? This one. Have you ever saw this? No. All right. How about this one? Oh. Like this. Have you ever saw like this kind of drama before? Okay. So basically, like this, everyone. Especially person especially the person who create the nation or generation or or save the nation, save the country. They usually make some Korean drama with those kind of people. All right. So for example, I'm going to give you the example. So this person is even, okay, I'm going to show you. So name is Lee Sun-shin. This is our one of the most famous general in the Korea. So he No, no, no. Yeah, this is not a historical class. So he's even in the coin. He's even in the Korean coin. Pick one. Okay. So the reason that I'm choosing this one is because not because of the historical class, of course, because of the what? Sentence of historical drama. I think a lot of people already heard about the historical dramas like a script, right? For example, like this. 성은이 망극하옵니다. Have you ever heard about this one? 성은이 망극하옵니다. This is really hard to understand, right? Okay, please guess this one. What is this meaning, everyone? Can you guess it? When the king says something, and then like a lot of people with the high, like with the servants, they usually say 성은이 망극하옵니다. Like this. Guess it, everyone. What is this meaning? You can write down in the chat. Do you think what is the meaning? Oh my gosh, what is it? Stephanie, can you remove it? All right, thank you so much. You can write down in the chat. 성은이 망극하옵니다. Honor. Oh, almost close. Yes, the answer is thank you so much, Your Highness. This means like this. 성은이 망극하옵니다. 성은이 망극하옵니다. All right. What about this one? I think this one is no. 통촉하여 주시옵소서. I think you also like this one. I heard this one a lot. 통촉하여 주시옵소서. Have you ever heard about this one? 통촉하여 주시옵소서. This one. Guess it, everyone. 통촉하여 주시옵소서. Slow down. 통촉하여 주시옵소서. 통촉하여 주시옵소서 is meaning please think about us or think one more time. So like somewhere, like so for example, everyone, like so let's say king decided something, but it's really not good decision or the decision that the servants doesn't like it. Then they usually say like this, 통촉하여 주시옵소서. Please think about us. Please think one more time. But usually king doesn't matter. Just ignore it and just proceed it, okay? Or other things. This is a quiz, everyone. How you can call the king? If you want to say the king, so Your Highness, like yes, exactly. Yes, when watching Korean historical drama, there are a lot of vocabulary different from reality exactly because the reason is their last each generations has their own sentences and their word structure. So that's why. Okay. So how you can call the king? Your Highness. How you can say Chuna? Okay. Chona. Actually, exactly the word is this one. 전하. Or okay, like this. 전하. But actually, also at the same time, what is it? Okay, this is the reading version. 전하. But speaking is like 전하. Okay. Or 폐하. Have you heard of this one? 폐하, or this 폐하, but it sounds hard. You can pronounce it in your place, but it's really hard to pronounce it. 폐하, it's hard to write. So 폐하. This is how you can call the king in last generation. Okay, like this. So, other things. Really? What? We usually say, how we can say really? What in real reality? In reality, how we can say, really? What? How you can say it? Really? What? Really is like this one, right? 진짜? You already know this one, right? 진짜? Or what is what? 뭐라고? 뭐라고? What is what? 뭐라고? 뭐라고? This is the reality one, right? But actually, in the historical historical world, how you can say 왜야? Yeah, I don't know even like how to type in those. Wait, oh my gosh. 왜야? They also say the 뭐라고, but they all usually say this one. 왜야? What? Really? Really? Is that true? 사실이냐? 왜야? 뭐라고? They usually used to use this one as a historical word. Okay? Someone asking to me, do Koreans use it now or only in books? Sadly, they're not using in, okay. Those words are not using it now, but in drama for create some atmosphere. But BUT in some place in Korea, it's called Andong. Wait, hold on a second. Like this, oh my gosh. Can you see that? They still like a really rare, but some place in Korea, they remain, like such as like this, remain their culture. So they usually also using some like old generation words with the old generation culture. I'm gonna show you. Like this. Hold up. How can I say? Like this. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, like this. Yes, still they wearing some like cut, like this hat, and they also raising the, what is it, like mustache, like this, always wearing the Korean like traditional clothes, and yeah, they usually live like this. But as you can see in here in the Korean drama or something, nobody's using like this anymore. Very rare people still remain their last generation culture. So sometimes they can be the heritage, or the heritage like like heritage record in Korea. They got record for the heritage in Korea as well. So like this, okay. So sometimes when you're watching the K-drama, is it true that uh uh yes, I was also like tell out about that kind of information. Is that true that like they looks like a Chinese culture. Chinese though, because you can see in here. Yeah, this is the King Sejong who created our Korean. This is the clothes of the king. And look at that, like this, like this, like this, like this. All right. How about this is called 골룡포. Yeah, this one. This is the yes. Yeah. Ooh, he's handsome, right? Like this, right? But this base culture belongs to the Chinese culture before. Okay, hold on a second. But as you can see in here, they doesn't look like same. But as you can see in here, like this, their design is kind of similar, isn't it? Like this. But their face is of course different. Yeah, Korean and the other peoples are really different. Yeah, look at that. Design is kind of like, how would I say though? The design is kind of similar, but not the same. Yeah, remember this one, okay? Remember this one. And then like this. I don't know. I'm not sure that you guys can like measure between this one and the other one. Yes, but I think that I think inside of the like this symbol and the like graphic has a own Korean traditional one, and also with the Chinese as well, right? And the head, yeah, this one, yeah. So like basically, their outside of appearance is kind of different. It's similar, but the meaning of the clothes is really totally different. Okay, so that is the differentiation from the Korean historical drama. Okay, so from here, any questions about Korea's historical drama? You can write down in the chat, everyone. So I just mentioned to you, usually in Korea, they point some specific person in Korea for a main character, especially person who create the nation or generation or save the country. All right. So for example, the Hee Shin, yeah, he was the like one of the example. And this is like a script for the historical drama. It's kind of hard to like pronounce it. Yes, but still. And how can you call the king over there? And then you can see over here like this. And nowadays, this is the now. And there was the historical words like this. All right. So like this. Okay. So any other questions, everyone? In the events historical drama, in the events, like what do you mean? Can you give me some example for it? In the events of historical class, let's say, if you give me the example, it's gonna be the more really useful. Oops, it's the Arabic. Yeah. So well, oh yeah. Events and leave. Okay. Let's try events of Korea historical drama. Like for example, what kind of events? I don't know what kind of events you are mentioning it, but hold on a second. Like this, right? Like this kind of things, right? Yeah. For example, okay, like this. Yes, actually, the Korea people loves to celebrate and hang out with together, like a together. Like for example, like this. Even peoples are dying it, or even peoples are like getting married. They always celebrate with the others like this. For example, even even the king, they invite some crew from the outside of the castle. They just invite it like this, and then they enjoy some like event as a dancer, but not with the like breaker dancer or something. But they also celebrate the dancing and singing inside. So it's kind of different from now, but such as like this or like this. We have our own traditional events or traditional music. This is still have some we still have some this kind of like a performance in the several places, such as they are usually playing at the museum or with the like concert hall for the for showing that we are still remain the Korean music culture for the future. So this picture is usually as you can see in here, beside behind the background is the like a flea market, or for the market for the old generation. So when they have some like special night or special day, they invite some this kind of crew so they can play some music in all together and singing together. All right. Okay. Oops, Kayla, can you remove it, this one? Thank you so much. All right, appreciate it. Okay, so just like this. Or this one. Can you see? Yes, this is called marriage. Yeah. We don't use the, wedding dress at that time. So they usually like wearing the Korean traditional clothes. This is the man and this is the wife. And they usually make some like this kind of celebration. And I heard that like if they proceed the like last generations like a wedding or something, it needs to be finished like it needs to like proceed like 2 hours. It's too long, isn't it? Yeah. Can you see it over here? Like this. Old generations like this. Yes, wearing the hanbok, correct. Yeah, but it looks really nice, isn't it? This is the boys one, this is the ladies one. And as you can see over here, all the ladies need to spend more and more time for their getting ready for it, right? I know a lot of another countries also doing it. And you can see in here, see, they use some like specific like fruits or nuts for the meaning with like a long life or like a healthy life like this. Okay. So just like this. There we go. There's the differentiation from now. How about now though? How about now? Yep. We're following the Western style, as you can see in here. So pretty, isn't it? Like this. Yes, just like this. But our previous historical wedding was what? Wearing the hanbok, just like this. All right, that is the differentiation. Okay, what else? Last one more questions. Do you want to know any kind of information for the historical drama? It's different. Yes. It's really different. Anything is fine, everyone. If you want to know any different kind of information, you can asking to me now. Or if you want to know any script, any word or sentence from the historical drama, you can asking in here. All right, I'm gonna answer for you. Other things. Well, I think I can teach you one more things. Right. Is it true, for example, there is rain ritual using lizard? What do you, oh, wait, hold on. No, we don't. We don't using it. Oh my gosh. We don't using the lizard for the raining though. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have a like, we had it for like events. Hold on a second. For the raining. Yeah, like this. They just using, put some like, what is it? They using like a food, pig's head, sometimes like this, pig's head, but like fruits and those kind of things. And they just bow to the sky and wish to the luck to the sky. So they are celebrating. I mean, they're not, I mean, they're wishing to the sky for the raining. Yes, but we don't use the lizard. Okay, yes. Other things. Okay, last questions. How to say please forgive me in historical world? Okay, as you can see in here, yeah, this one. Please forgive, this one can be. 통촉하여 주시옵소서. But they usually say like this. I'm gonna say, please forgive me. They are actually using some twist plot. Like for example, they usually say, please kill me. I'm sorry, please kill me. Like this, so they usually 죽여 주시옵소서. 죽여 주시옵소서. So they don't want to die, so that's why they are trying to kill. They're trying to say like, please don't kill, please kill me. Like 죽여 주시옵소서, please kill me. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake, so please kill me. And they usually put some this one. 죽여 주시옵소서, 통촉하여 주시옵소서, like this. So this, you can make this one. Please forgive me, please kill me, and please think about us, like this. All right. So they're using some, actually they're using some twist plot like this for saving their life. Okay. But sometimes really crazy king, they just say to, okay, go ahead. And then they just kill the servant like that. So this is really like dangerous, dangerous, like sentence. So if you want to using it and using this one, I'm not sure you're gonna using this or not, but yeah, if you need to using it for the like a drama or like an act, yeah, I think you better to use this one. Okay. All right, until here. So today we just learned about Korea's historical drama and some kind of culture. Okay. So if you want, if you still have some like specific questions, you can always asking at our general help, and hope you guys can more get, I hope you guys can, hope you guys could get some more information about our Korean historical drama and Korea's history. All right, then thank you for coming, everybody, and see you at our next Korean class. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for coming.